Making a fun Valentine's breakfast to show y'all this morning. We're starting with heart-shaped bacon. So we're just cutting each strip in half from the top to the bottom, and then we shape it into the heart. And I'm trying to get it where it can kind of tuck under at the bottom and, you know, right where the heart starts at the top. But this Wright brand bacon isn't wanting to cooperate too great with these hearts today. A different bacon might be better. The Wright brand's, it's yeah, not doing the best, but I think it's gonna work. So we're just gonna get our hearts shaped up, and then this is going in the oven while we make everything else. Now we're gonna slice up the marshmallows. I made these last night, so they've been sitting overnight and they're all set up and ready to go now. We're making some of the homemade marshmallows that we made a month or two ago. This time I'm only making half the recipe, mainly because I only have half of the amount of corn syrup that I need, black corn syrup. Also because this will make not as thick of the marshmallows. Of course you can cut them as small as you want to anyway, but the last time, if y'all remember, they were like super thick. So we're putting in 1.5 packs of unflavored gelatin into the mixer, and we're putting in a 1/4 cup of cold water. Now we'll just whisk that together. That's good. We'll just let that sit while we mix up the rest of it. In this pot we need 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of black corn syrup. I'm going to go ahead now and turn it on to just a little bit above medium. And we're going to put in 1/4 cup of water. I'm pouring it into this one that I had the corn syrup in so I can scrape the rest of that out of there. We've got this on a little above medium until all the sugar is dissolved. Then we're going to turn it down just a little and let it cook for about 10 minutes. While this is going, we'll go ahead and get our pan ready. We're just going to put some plastic wrap on here. Okay, we're going to spray it with just a little bit of cooking spray. We're going to use this little sifter to tap some powdered sugar on here. We're ready to pour this in with the gelatin mixture. And we're going to mix this for about 10 minutes.
Jonah, you want a homemade marshmallow? They ready. You want to lick it off a spoon?
So now we just take some powdered sugar and dust it over the top. That's it. It just sits overnight and we'll slice it up in the morning. See the marshmallows. See? You want to try one?
It's okay. I had juice.
Oh, okay. You're having your juice right now? Okay. We're going to start the oatmeal right here. We need 2 cups of old-fashioned oats. We're putting in 1 cup of water, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it to medium. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of cream. I'm just gonna measure those both together here. We've got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we're just going to cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes. Got it on medium right now. When it starts to simmer, we'll turn it down to medium-low. We'll go ahead and get our other stuff ready. We're going to need a teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 cup of plain yogurt, and we need some strawberries. We're going to use this Better Goods whole milk Greek yogurt plain. There we go, 1/4 cup. We're going to take a couple of these strawberries and make strawberry hearts. So to do that, you just cut a little V shape right here to cut the green out. And there you go. Well, that side's a little bit better. There we go. And then we're just going to cut it in half because we're just going to put 1 heart-shaped strawberry on top of the little cup of oatmeal. I think this will be a good one. Our oatmeal's bubbling over here. So I'm going to turn it down now. Give it a stir. Alright, we'll just let it keep cooking for about 6 more minutes. Back to the oatmeal, we're putting in the Greek yogurt and a teaspoon of vanilla. We'll stir that in. In this pot, we're going to make pink hot chocolate. I'm putting in half a can of sweetened condensed milk. I'm just going to make half of this recipe, but I'll put the whole thing down below for y'all. And we're going to put in half of this bag of white chocolate chips. So we're putting in 6 ounces. And I'll turn this on to medium, or just a little bit below medium. Oh, thank you, Jonah. You cut me some more heart strawberries. Now we're just going to stir this until it melts. I'm actually going to turn it down a little bit lower. Now we're starting to melt. I've got 2 cups of milk measured out. Okay, while that's melting, I'm going to go ahead and put the strawberries in the oatmeal over here. Just the pieces that we cut up, because we're saving the heart-shaped ones just to sit on top. This is almost ready for us to add the milk in. I think we are. I'm going to go ahead and add it in just a little bit at a time. Okay, now we just want this to start steaming. We don't want it to boil. I'm going to go ahead and put in a drop of pink food coloring. I think that's going to be enough. Just needed a tiny bit of that. Alright, when this starts steaming, we'll be ready. This oatmeal is great, y'all. Just putting that little bit of Greek yogurt in there made it so smooth and creamy. And we put a little bit of maple sugar on top of it. Wonderful. Titus is coming in from working the horses. I want him to try the oatmeal. Tasting anything different?
It's really creamy.
If you guess what's in there, then I'm going to be amazed.
Some kind of yogurt.
Did you hear Jonah?
Yeah.